Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. I hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on XRP, your daily updates. We're going to be talking about XRP again. Last 24 hours again have been quite bullish, although I must say that yesterday we topped out relatively quick, kind of in the late afternoon, and since then we have found some more resistance. So that's what I wanted to talk about. In short, kind of in conclusion, at the moment I still think XRP is very bullish. All right, if you go back into time, what you can also see is that we have never rallied continuously all the way up to the top. All right, and if you take a look at the market right now, first of all, the momentum is still in an uptrend, I would say, and outside of that, the volume has decreased a little bit from the top side here. I think the top was around like $28 billion, but it's still very high. So at the moment, there's two things that this price action could be. It could either be a bearish reversal, right? It's a possibility. I don't want to scare you too much, but it's a possibility. Or it's kind of a pause in the rallying before rallying up higher. And taking a look at the fundamentals, but especially taking a look at the fundamentals in combination, or the technicals, excuse me, in combination with the fundamentals, I think this is the latter. All right, so a bit of a pause in the rallying before heading higher into 3.5, 3.6, 3.7. Now, do I think $4 is a possibility? Then I'm not sure about. All right, because if you take a look at XRP right now, what's going on mostly is it's a combination of the markets, which are quite strong. The market as a whole are actually rallying here, and a lot of altcoins are very strong. But why XRP is outperforming the markets? Because that is true, and it has been outperforming the market basically since the 10th of January last week. Why XRP is outperforming the market is the Trump administration and the expectations for the case between the SEC and Ripple. All right, so what that means is that there's an inherent risk of trading XRP right now. And that is that, well, first of all, I think ultimately the Trump administration is going to be bullish for Ripple, right? So in that sense, I am still bullish on Ripple, and I think later down the line this year, I think we're going higher than $4, all right? And I've said that before. I made a full video on my expectation for 2025 as well. However, short term, what I think is priced in, and there's no certain way of knowing this, but it feels like it at least, with the strength and with the parabolic move we've seen so far. I think investors and just in general the buyers for XRP kind of expect something to come out of Trump regarding the SEC and Ripple case in the first couple of days, right? There was that rumor that he was going to freeze some cases, and there was this rumor that he was going to put out some executive orders on day one. So what that means is that that's being priced in right now, I think. Like I said, there's no sure way of knowing, but I think that's being priced in right now with all of the momentum we have and all of the volume. If that doesn't happen, we're going to get a massive sell the news effect. All right, and that is what I think you need to be cautious for. At the moment, like I said, short term, today, this weekend, I don't think we'll see a sell the news effect because we're still kind of hyped and there's still this possibility of something happening on Monday, Tuesday. So short term, I think this is a pause, and we'll retest support between 3.2 and $3, and we'll head up higher. That's what I expect short term. However, on Monday, Tuesday, if we do not get those executive orders, or if we do not see a freeze of the Ripple SEC case quick, I think we're going to get a pretty big sell the news effect, and we could drop down all the way to 2.8, 2.7 again. Lower than that, at the moment, I do not expect, all right? Because I think ultimately the Trump administration is bullish for Ripple still. So I think that this whole bullish breakout that we got earlier this week is legit, and I think that's a fair one. I think it's a real one. But getting a sell the news effect that big is a possibility, and you should be prepared for it, all right? So I know a lot of you will not like that because every time I'm bullish on XRP, the dislikes go 10x. Which is the only 10x I don't like, but I do genuinely think that you should be prepared for that. And this is coming from the person that also told you on Tuesday and on Monday, I think we're going to break out, right? So I'm just trying to tell you the most likely scenarios. What you do with that, it's up to you. But hopefully it's valuable. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.